Yo, what's going on YouTube? WetFingers coming at you with another video. This is something different. This is something exciting. I'm super stoked to show you guys what's going on. So this is either going to be at the beginning of this video or at the end. But here it is. As soon as I put my phone away, I get texts. I hate doing that. Anyways, so check it out, guys. You know, first off, let me explain a little bit of the situation before we go into the garage. So the situation was, I got that 89 Nissan 240SX. You guys know about that coupe, right? And I did an auto to manual swap with that. Maybe 100 miles later, the engine blew. It flooded cylinder 4 with fuel and hydrolocked it. So then I bought an SR20 DET from this dude Daniel up in Seattle area. Put that in the car, started it up. The car started, but it had a weird kind of issue where it would rev up high, rev down low. So I was like, what the heck? It seems like something's wrong with the ignition, like the timing's wrong or something like that. So the timing on it was good, so I opened up the ECU and looked at the ignition, and the ignition wire was fried inside the ECU, which is a pretty, I mean, it's not typical, but it definitely does happen, and I've seen people jumper that. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna jumper it too, man. And I went and I jumpered it, and what happened was I fried a lot more stuff than I initially did. So anyways, the wiring on that S13 is screwed up. So let me show you guys. We got a drift bug. No, I'm just playing. No, I'll show you guys what I got. You guys are gonna be hyped, and it's gonna get really light out. And yeah, hopefully my fingers are never in the way. But yeah, so I mean, that engine's ready to go. Everything on it is basically brand new. The car just needs some paint, you know, like over fenders, wheels, hydro, Z32 brakes, dual calipers. I mean, it's got a lot to do. But anyways, so boom, that's what I got. I bought another S13. This is a 1990 Nissan S13 original color gray, and I bought it from the dude that I bought the engine from, who I mentioned earlier. It was one of his buddies who was in the Final Bout video. If you guys haven't seen that, check that out on my channel. So he was in the Final Bout for the one of the drift contests or something, one or two, I forget. But yeah, so it's this dude's I don't know the whole situation. I don't want to kind of explain it, but long story short, he ended up selling the car after Final Bout, and then I picked it up from another dude that had it for a couple months. But yeah, it's mint. I mean, it's a drift car for sure. It's one of those cars where you look at from, like, you know, maybe like 50 feet away, and you're like, oh, that thing's gorgeous. Then you walk up and you can see like this happened. So I had other wheels on it before, and the lug nuts stayed attached to the wheel hub, but the backing of the wheel got ripped out. So of course some stuff's gonna break when that happens. So I just zip tied it and did some drift stitches and stuff. I'm gonna go back in and kind of fix everything. I mean, this could be an easy fix. I layered that wrong, but yeah, I mean, it's SR20 DET. I'm not as sure what kind of body kit it has, but it's got some crazy wide over fenders. I doubt you can see that on the camera. You know, like 25, 55 mil. And then it's got these, I have no idea what wheels these are, but I took them off my brother's 300ZX twin turbo. It's got the VG30 DETT. But yeah, so today, let me give you a tour of the inside. This thing's dope. So it did have 2 bride seats in here, which are really badass, but the guy, you know, they're original brides, so that stuff costs good money. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna bring my own seat. I drove it back from Klamath Falls, Oregon, which is about maybe like 4 or 5 hours south, next to the California border. Yeah, I mean, this thing's just straight missile car. It needs some love. It's a pretty missile car, don't get me wrong. It's gorgeous, but it definitely does need some love. It's got a hydro e-brake, which has a little slop in it. I need to tighten that up. As you guys can see right here, let me show you. So probably just need some more spacers on the inside of here and tighten this stuff down. And then to get rid of this slop, loosen up this nut, which is actually loose, and tighten this down. But it's kind of weird because it's a single caliper setup, so the pedal feel gets a little weird. And then here's like a fan switch. Turn the fans on, turn them off. That thing's deadly. You know, always
let the car warm up to ideal temperature, flip this switch on and stuff, but never once have I forgot this yet. Anyways, and it's got an AFR gauge, boost gauge, a Pexi, AVCR, so you can adjust like your boost and all that, different RPM increments. It's got this sweet cage in the back. The color on it's really pretty. I know, I'm digging the color. You put purple LEDs up top, and what else? I mean, there's purple LEDs everywhere, so every time you open the door, it's wired in right here. So I mean, we can close it. You get like a purple LED underglow and stuff on it. Let me show you the trunk. Kind of what I'm going to be doing today. You know, I might make this its own video. Oh, the strut's broke too, so I just have to believe that that won't get messed up. Anyway, so back here is super dirty. I mean, it needs some paint. So I bought that little broom pan. I don't know if you can see that, because Ace wanted like $35 for like a little sheet of like sheet metal. So I was like, what the heck? So I just bought that instead. I'm gonna cut it out with some tin snips and stuff and put it over all these little holes. Do some JB welding, scuff everything down, prime it, take off the sound deadening right here, kind of clean up the back. I mean, the front, I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of the sound deadening and stuff because it is really loud as is, but just the back is so ugly. And with these holes right here, so if I drive in the rain, you know, water gets kicked up in here. And I'm not trying to have rust, like, and I'm trying to prevent some rust. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clean overall. Let me close this. Sorry about the bad angle. This thing never shuts first try either. Just has little issues. Come on. I got an idea. Maybe it's because his handle's still up, or a little bit up. Oh, there's my cat. You guys want to see my cat? Come on. God damn it, Maverick. Okay, usually doesn't take this long. Why? There we go. Okay, finally, 20 times later. Check out my cat. His name's Compton. Come here. Compton, come here. He always like hears my car every time I come up. What up? What up, gangsta? Oh, he's so sick. He's like the sickest cat. He like follows you. Come here. He's like a dog. Follow me. God damn it. Oh, he's getting all down and needy. Back at it. So I got some primer. That's gonna be, I'm just gonna lay down primer today and make sure it fully dries. Then I got some bristle brushes to help get rid of the rust and stuff. I have a big one over there. Got some deodorant and got some Axe messy hair gel. It's gonna be sick. But I'll show you guys the engine. It gives me anxiety looking at it. Camera's all smeared. So it's got hood pins. Put them in the posket. Oh man. So this hood goes all the way up. You gotta cut it. Cut it, did the gangster mod. I wonder where he cut it at. Yo, he cut it nice, dang. Professional. Oh, he just sanded this down. See, I didn't mind different, I cut it. That's probably a smarter idea. But anyways, so yeah, it's S13 DET red top, painted silver, ugly. So I'm gonna kind of hate on kind of what I think is wrong. I mean, overall it runs really good actually. I mean, I think just running really rich. But yeah, so here's the tire. Here's the electrical stuff. I mean, it doesn't get close enough. It has no chafe marks or anything like that. I kind of zip tied it a little bit more out of the way. But if anything goes wrong electrically wise, that was the worst way to say that. If there's any electrical issue, I mean, it's going to be a pain to figure out what it is. what it is though. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, I definitely would have tubbed this, and I still might, but this side's the worst side. I mean, it's just super ugly. This needs to get changed. I keep forgetting. So it's just standard like tubing or standard line. It's not like meant for oil or gas. So I mean, it's starting to crack and stuff like that. I need to replace the fuel filter, because why not? It's like $14 or something like that. Yeah, I mean, everything else about it pretty good. Fuel pressure regulator, and the gauge is broke on it, so you can't even really see what it do. And then over here you got another fuel pressure regulator. What up, kitty? Yeah, my cat loves me. I used to be a dog guy, random, but this is the coolest cat ever. He's like a dog, because he grew up with dogs and not cats. I mean, I don't know if I'm just crazy for making that up, but he's so sick. Are you the sickest? Oh, you got some scratching going on. He just wants to go inside. Sorry about this, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, it's got Fortune Auto coils, which is super nice. And as you can tell, I've only been driving this a little bit, and freaking look at the camber, man. It is cambered out. But yeah, so like JB welded sensor, you know, that goes to, which I don't know about this. I was thinking this goes to the Apexi boost controller, right? And that's coming right off the hot pipe or the charge pipe. To me personally, I feel like it should be going off of the intake side, you know, because what if you lose pressure somewhere, you're not getting the true reading. I mean, let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. I mean, that could just be me. I can always look up diagrams and stuff, but if you guys have had anything like this, you know, where'd you tap into for your boost controller? But yeah, I don't know, I just think that's a little weird. I mean, over there you're gonna get a more true exact reading than straight off the hot pipe, especially when it comes to like air density and stuff like that, velocity. I mean, a whole lot of key factors. Anyway, so it's got like a Mishimoto kind of radiator setup going. No idea what kind of fans these are, but they work really good. I mean, no overheating issues or anything like that. So there is no clutch fan. It's got an HKS power intake, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I mean, that's just about it. It's got the stock I don't even know what it is, T25 turbo. Hopefully I said that right. And then it looks like the valve cover's a little leaky right here. But I got some dye and stuff so I can add dye to the oil, and then take like a UV light and kind of look at it and see what is going on. But yeah, over here's the electronic boost controller. I mean, it's got these little moisture things to get rid of moisture so you can get a more exact reading. It's got an HKS style blow off valve. I have no idea what it is. It just says valve sequential blow off. So I don't know, it works good. I haven't had any issues with it. It sounds mean. I should do some like clips of it, but I'm probably not, because I got to start painting the back and stuff like that. This is like one of my only days off. And yeah, the coolant reservoir or the overflow tank, does it actually have stuff in here? It actually got a little bit of stuff in there, so hopefully all is well. I mean, it's pretty green. Please don't explode on me. Oh man, yeah, I mean, everything in here is pretty green. It's got a lot of antifreeze, which is good for the Oregon winter. I mean, it's a nice, beautiful green color. It's not brown or anything like that. Same with the oil. I just got the oil changed, and before it was super like chunky. Yeah, the headlights are welded up. It's got blue HIDs. This is probably the sickest part of it all. There's this freaking zip tied up intercooler. It actually, like, for zip ties, it's pretty good, man. I mean, it's actually really good. It could needs a little cleaning. And then with these couplings, I want to go through and double check to make sure there's not any leaks or anything like that. Just because sometimes it feels like it's, I don't know if it feels like there's a boost leak, but it feels a little weird. Yeah, I'll give you guys another shot of the car. It's dirty too. I mean, the side skirts get dirty really fast just because they sit so low. And it's got a big ass exhaust that backfires like no other. So it's running really rich. Like I said, it's got them headlights. I honestly don't even want to, I forget what they are. And I know I'm a noob, I suck, kill me. but I don't know if they're like the 180SX or like the Type X or the Kooky or the Zinky or whatever. Honestly don't know a whole lot about hatches because I never thought I would own a hatch, but way better than the stickers the dude had on here were sick. I'm leaving them. I mean, it'd be cool to do my own, but V8 gangster, dude. Gangster upperclassman. I might go to that because I ain't from Seattle. So Slam Society's pretty sick. He's got wake up with the morning wood. I think that's awesome. Boosted, I like that because it's like the glitter kind of stickers. Diamond, probably go to the diamond. Black Moon, I put that one on because I found it in there. I have no idea what it is. And Intech Racing. But I need to do a freaking WetFingers. Was that Facebook? I don't even know what that is. He's got the D2 sticker over there. What up, gangster? He wants to go inside so bad. Say what up. Say what's Gucci. Say what up. Thank you. Yeah, he just said what's up. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. You know, I just got it about a couple of week ago. Been driving it around. I mean, the cat, look at this. It attracts puss, guys. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, the whole body kit on it's actually pretty badass. I like it. The cat likes it. Yeah, I know this was kind of a long, like drawn out video, but that's basically what I've been up to, is, you know, getting super stressed out about my S13. Then the SR20 swap, I'll definitely post a video on that here the next day off I have. And then so I bought this super steel. I mean, this thing, you guys won't believe how much I got it for. If you want to try to take a guess in the comment section and I'll like it or something if there's a way to find out. I just don't want to be talking about how lucky I am. Yeah, first good thing of 2016 right here. The only good thing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. You know, you bros and brosettes. But I'm going to be posting a set of cores video tonight, tomorrow. I'm going to be posting one this week, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I've been so busy, guys, like what I'm saying. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. WetFingers out. You got to do that because that's what everyone does.